What's up, YouTube? So I got a backpack from CGC that I submitted in August 6th, 2022. So it took about a month and a half to get this back. So this is one book out of all the orders that I have. I submitted this one by itself on fast track. So because I really wanted this book back as soon as possible, because I'm really excited to show you guys what's in it. All right, y'all ready for it? Y'all ready? All right. So here it is, guys. Signature Series. Man, this looks beautiful, dude. All right, let me show you guys the book. So this is Sandman Nightmare Country #1. This one just came out this year. This is a 1 in 100 Jenny Frison variant. And when I saw the previews for this, I was like, man, I gotta have it. This is the only like 1 in 100 ratio that I've actually bitten on. Most of the 100 ratios don't last very long, but I was like, man, I really like this one. And I think that this one has a lot of things going for it. I guess I'm going to show you the grades before I keep going. So here's the grade. 9.8.
Simon Dallas Page.
If it would have been a 9.4, 9.6, I wouldn't have tripped. While I don't like buying 9.8s, I don't think that they're worth it. I do like getting them when I do submit my own book, especially on the Signature Series. So Jenny Frison did sign it in white. All right. I checked the census on this. The last time I checked it, there's only about 10 Signature Series 9.8s on the census. All right. But I'm telling you right now, a lot of them are probably James Tynion IV, because I started seeing those right away. James Tynion IV was available to sign the books earlier in the spring. I think before Jenny Frison came back to C2E2. So most of the ones that are our Signature Series out there already graded are probably James Tynion IV. And the ones that are Jenny Frison that are signed, I can tell you they're more than likely not going to be a white signature, which really pops and against the black and fits with the whole theme of the color. And the reason is because Jenny Frison did not have a white marker with her. I actually brought my very own white marker so she could do it. And I am very happy with the results. This looks just absolutely fantastic. All right, so this book, I think, so what makes this book great to me? All right, I believe that right now we live in an age of variants, right? We are in the variant age, I think, and I think that some of them are going to be good long term, but most of them, like 90%, 95% of variants, are trash, right? They're not going to be worth anything. They're going to be back issue fodder for years to come. However, there's going to be a few that stand out and I think will stand the test of time. And I think this is going to be one of them for a few reasons. One, it was a 1 in 100 right out of the gate, right? So I believe that ratio variance helped the book initially right away. It's artificial scarcity, so it bumps it up, and speculators love that short-term gain, right? So initially it had that big bump, right? The second thing it did is not only the artificial scarcity, but actual scarcity, right? This book was not over ordered, right? This isn't like the Spawn from last year or the 2 years ago, whatever. Not a whole lot of people were speculating on Sandman, the series, right? Nightmare Country, not a whole lot of spec was coming of this, not a whole lot of heat was on it. But when I saw the cover, I had it. So already this was under ordered, right? Not a whole lot of LCSs ordered 100 to be able to get this one. And this one was kind of one of those that caught speculators by surprise, right? I FOC'd it and I was like, yes, I need to have that. Other things that make this thing special is, one is that this is an excellent Jenny Frison cover. I think this is one of my favorite Jenny Frison covers that she's done, and she's done a lot of great ones. But I would say this is probably top 3, maybe in top 2. I might be able to come up with one cover that I might like, but this one, but nah, man, I cannot think of another cover. This might be the best one out there that I like, right? So that's got another thing, right? This is actually one of Jenny Frison's best work. And that for it to be on a 1 in 100 only enhances that, right? Another thing that this book has going for it is that the artificial scarcity doesn't feel forced, even if it is a 1 in 100, because this deserved to be a 1 in 100, right? If you look at the covers that came out, the ABC covers and the other ratios, none of them looked as good as this. So this one was well deserved to be a 1 in 100 ratio. All right, so the art, the scarcity. It's got that going for it. And I think that this is going to be one that collectors are going to be sought after. One more reason why I think that this book is special is because for this character, Death of the Endless, she is a very classic character, very beloved character. She has a cult following, and she doesn't have a whole lot of great covers, at least not yet. But this one is probably like the best one. If you pull out all the Death covers and then you put them next to this one is clearly superior to all the other Death covers. All right, even her first appearance cover, I'm gonna say it, guys, right? So this is very iconic book in my opinion. I think that years from now, this is going to be a book that's very well sought after, and I think it's going to be one of the few books that's going to survive the variant age. And endless, and some of the topics, I know a lot of communities saying that yes, speculators do save the hobby. They do add value to the hobby, but I think at the end of the day, it's collectors and people who appreciate art. That want to spend money on this because they want to have the art and to appreciate the art. I think those are the people that actually keep the hobby alive, right? Because they stay steady, whether the books go boom or bust. They stay steady. They're enjoying the art. They love to read the books and stuff like that. So collectors on the long run are the people who actually are carrying the hobby on their back. So yeah, I'm really happy to be able to share this with you guys, and man, this is amazing, guys. This is definitely gonna go on the wall up there somewhere. So yeah, man, you guys let me know what you guys think, and what are some of your guys' like favorite variants that you think are gonna survive the test of time. All right, you guys stay cool. All right, peace.